Hi, curious to know how to create engaging FAQ videos for your mediation or arbitration practice? Well, that's the subject of today's Marketing Monday. Hey there, ready to get the week off right? Got my cup of coffee. Always helps things go better, in my opinion. Today, we're going to be talking about creating engaging FAQ videos for your mediation and arbitration practice. Videos are an excellent way to connect with both current clients and potential clients in the mediation and arbitration industry. According to recent studies, people spend nearly 1/3 of their time online watching videos. Moreover, over 500 million people watch videos on platforms like Facebook every day. So for mediators and arbitrators, FAQ videos are particularly powerful because they address the specific questions and concerns that clients and potential clients typically have. And so by directly answering these questions, you build trust and you demonstrate your expertise. So how do you create really effective FAQ videos that resonate with your audience and help convert potential clients into paying clients? Well, I've made a really simple list, but it's tailored specifically for you. All right. Option one, obviously, the easy answer is to hire a professional crew. You could choose to just outsource the entire process by hiring a professional film crew. They can handle everything from setting up the lighting to shooting the video, editing the footage, everything. And this is a great option if your practice is a truly bespoke practice and you really do require that highly polished, high quality video. Lots of mediators and arbitrators opt for this approach just to make sure that their videos reflect the seriousness and professionalism of their practice. But this level of production is not necessary for success. It is an option, but it's not necessary. I have lots of clients that appreciate a much more personal, authentic approach, which brings us to the second option. Option two, DIY. Create your own FAQ videos. And you really only need to think about 3 things if you're going to do your own. So the first thing you need to think about is your equipment. For equipment, all you really need is a smartphone or the device that you're currently watching this video on. Most smartphones today have really great video capability, and it's a really simple, authentic video that goes the furthest in building rapport with your potential and current clients. The informal nature of this kind of talking head selfie video, even with the occasional imperfections, example right here, those perceived imperfections can make you appear more approachable, more genuine. And these are qualities that I think are incredibly important in our industry, in the communication industry. But if you want to take it up a notch, you could consider purchasing a tripod with clip-on microphones, those kinds of things. Those are not expensive tools. You can just buy them off of Amazon, and they can improve the stability and sound quality of your videos. And that gives them just that next level of professional touch, so to speak, without losing the personal feel. I happen to really like this little all-in-one camera. It just clips onto the back of my laptop. It has the light, it has the microphone, it has a self-focusing camera, and it's collapsible, and it just fits in a little pouch that I can carry in my briefcase so that I have good quality equipment just at my fingertips at all times. That was, again, $30 on Amazon. All right, then next, number 2, you got to press record. It really is just as simple as that. Before you start, think about 1 or 2 common questions that your prospective clients or your clients ask. An example would be, what should I expect during my first mediation session? Really simple question. Or maybe, how does arbitration differ from litigation? Right? These are fair questions, and we get them all the time in our industry. And when you're answering these questions, I think it's better received by the viewer if you're speaking sort of off the cuff rather than a script that you try to read. Scripting makes you seem stiff and less relatable. It's okay to have an outline or to have a bulleted list of notes on a sticky note next to your camera, but reading a script is just strange. So let me give you an example. Instead, imagine that a potential client has asked you the question and respond naturally as you would in a face-to-face conversation. Don't worry about making mistakes or having to do multiple takes. These videos should feel real and down to earth. Aim for videos that are 30 seconds to 2 minutes long. You see the difference, right? One, I'm not making eye contact with the camera. So that means I'm not making eye contact with the viewer of the video. And it's also really obvious that I'm reading because we read differently than we speak. And people know the difference. And the barrier that you put up by reading a script as opposed to just talking to the camera, just talking to the person on the other end, even though you're probably sitting alone like me, talking to a screen, the difference is notable, and one is not great. The other one really works very well. Number 3, editing, or don't edit. Once you've finished filming, you can upload the video directly to your website or to a YouTube channel, which is free with a Gmail account. You can use your videos on social media platforms. You can record on Canva and then connect your Canva directly to your social media platforms, schedule them out. They'll be sent out to LinkedIn, etc. You can go live on LinkedIn. You do need a third-party restreaming platform to be able to do that. I use Restream.io, and with Restream.io, although it is a paid software platform that I use, I can theoretically go live on more than 30 social media platforms all at the same time. So you do have some choices. You've got some options. There's really no need, though, to heavily edit your videos if that's not your thing. You could add in some graphics. So an example would be these chyrons that I have at the bottom of my screen. You could use graphics like that. You've got the logo up above, so you can add in graphics. When you upload to YouTube, they do give you options to put in different graphics at different points during the video. If you're using Canva, obviously you can add in graphics. You can add in photographs or titles or movement or fade. The one that I happen to like to use is called Clipchamp. It's just a free app on your PC. Just look for Clipchamp. It's a little purple clackerboard like they use in the movies. And it will let you put in all of the titles, the images. They've got lots of great templates. There's movement. There's transitions between cuts. There's fading. There's music. You can add in all of those kinds of things if you want. They're really not necessary. Sometimes just a talking head is enough. So edit, don't edit, however you choose to do it. I think that's great. Oh, the other program, if you have a Mac, just use your iMac. So if you're an Apple user, iMac, or rather iMovie, my mistake, it's called iMovie. I'm not a Mac user. Use iMovie, and you can clip and cut and make all of your videos. Most of us on our smartphones also have the ability to shoot the video and edit the video right on a smartphone. Again, whatever works best for you. I happen to think that simplicity is often what makes the better video. The goal here is to connect with the viewer, connect with a potential client or a current client, because your video builds trust, it builds credibility, it demonstrates your expertise, it makes you a real person. And in a strange unilateral way, it lets the viewer get a chance to meet you. And that's why video is so powerful. So some examples that you might want to consider for your FAQ topics. A really easy one would be, how do I prepare for my first mediation session, right? Or what happens if we can't reach an agreement during the mediation? or how long does a typical mediation session last? You might get a question about confidentiality, like, is mediation confidential? These are questions that we get all the time in the industry. You know what they are. Sit down, make a list of all of these different questions, put each one on a different sticky, and then create your bulleted response so that you can record your videos quick and easy. All right. If you're an arbitrator, you might get a question like, what exactly is the role of an arbitrator? Is it true arbitrators don't have to follow the law, right? Is it true that arbitrators must accept all evidence, right? I mean, these are the kinds of questions that we get all the time. Up to you to answer them. So anyway, keep it simple, keep it authentic. If you do it DIY or you hire a professional crew, totally up to you. But again, the key here is authenticity. It's that connectivity that you get. You want your clients to see the real you, someone who's highly dependent on their coffee, right? But also someone who's knowledgeable, approachable, and ready to help them through their mediation or arbitration process. And then I get that it sometimes sounds overwhelming when I give these video bits of advice. If you like the idea of recording FAQ videos, but it seems like it's too much, let me know. Reach out to me, send me an email, DM me, put a comment under the YouTube video. Let me know that you need help or you need more information or you want to talk about equipment or whatever it is that you want to talk about. Let me know and we'll connect and I'll help you get your FAQ videos up and going. Just let me know how I can best help. All right, that's it for me on Marketing Monday. I hope your week is off to a great start. Again, let me know if you've got a topic that you want me to cover in future video episodes, and I'll make one just for you. That's it. Have a great week. Be good.